I am Dr. Narendra Singh Chaudhary. I am Senior Consultant in Department of Hepatology at Medanta the Medicity Hospital, Gurugram. Fats are important source of calories, and patients with decompensated cirrhosis, they need more calories than a normal person. So we don't restrict fats in them. Some fat are required for our body. In patients with non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, because they need to lose weight, so fat restriction should be done. A dietitian helps in making a diet chart. A spicy food has no relation with liver disease or liver damage. A patient can take spicy food. Patients with decompensated liver disease and fluid accumulation in body, they should not take salt. Less salt is prescribed for them. Patients with liver disease generally have yellow eyes because of jaundice, and common persons think that turmeric will add to worsening of liver disease. It is not like that, and turmeric has no role in worsening of liver disease. A patient can take turmeric even if there is jaundice. We require proteins because our body is made of proteins mainly. When a person takes less protein in diet, it leads to muscle loss, and muscles are important for increasing life of patients with liver disease. So patients with end-stage liver disease or decompensated cirrhosis, generally they require higher amount of protein as compared to normal persons, and protein should not be restricted. Coffee contains antioxidants and actually it is good for liver. But sugar we mix in coffee, it tends to damage liver due to fructose contains. So a person can take coffee without sugar. In patients with liver disease, coffee decreases progression of liver disease and also decreases risk of cancer development in liver. Persons think that excess of fruits or excess of juice or detox can improve liver disease. It is a myth. It is wrong. These patients require good amount of calories and protein. Juice is devoid of calories also and protein also, and excess is harmful rather than beneficial.